Gentleman out in right field.
Donning the all whites now with those championship t-shirts and those accompanying trophies now as well. Each of them getting individual honors. And a long wait continues Rogers State and the Hillcats having to watch this trophy presentation, which for all intents and purposes, for the first 8 innings, it looked like it would be the Hillcats title.
It certainly did. But Tennessee Wesleyan, just so much power, just so much pop in that lineup, and just relentless as they have been all tourney.
Anytime you're pitching against a lineup like that, you just feel like any inning that you don't allow any runs, you feel like you've dodged a bullet. After a while, the odds just start catching up with you, and it was that 5-run 8th inning that vaulted Tennessee Wesleyan to its first ever national championship. And how much fun is that? Never gets old, does it?
No, it doesn't. Championships, you'll take them year after year. And, we can't talk enough about Billy Berry, head coach of Tennessee Wesleyan, and what he's done. We're going through the resume and all that. 20 of his former players have moved on to pro ball. A lot of teams, a lot of folks think, hey, NCAA, that's the route in Division I, but we've 20 players out of his programs into pro ball out of NAIA level. We've seen Lewis Clark State College, the resume of former major league players. This is a level that's very impressive and can produce a lot of ball players who go on to the next level and have success.
Lewis Clark State College has owned this tournament, winning 16 national championships. But as you look outside of the state of Idaho, Tennessee, as a whole, now has crowned 6 national champions here in this World Series, and the first by Tennessee Wesleyan. See those championships won by the host LCSC Warriors, their last coming in 2007, back-to-back championships. But this title belongs to the boys from Athens, Tennessee. Enrollment 1,100, and I'm sure all of them were watching in some way, shape, or form. Whether they're watching online or made the long trip out here to Lewiston, they'll be reading about it in the papers the next day.
And they did it in big-time fashion. They beat the number 1 ranked team, the number 2nd ranked team, the 4th ranked team, and the 2 teams that deserve to be here, Rogers State, beat them twice.
Looks like we're about ready now for the championship trophy presentation. But what a game. It just had everything. It had offensive fireworks for times, some great pitching performances as well. In the end, though, we talked about it in the pregame, Mike. It was just going to come down to that batting order, that beaten batting order of the Bulldogs. And they did not disappoint in those 6th and then 8th innings.
It started with a bang. 3 runs in the top of the first, 2 runs in the bottom of the first, and it ended with a bomb. How fitting.
Time and time again, this lineup has come through, and why not on the biggest stage of NAIA baseball in the championship game of this Avista World Series. Boy, this party is going to be a fun one for these guys.
And they are announcing MVP right now, Sam. And of course, Jordan Gaida, the gentleman in right field, set that home run record with 7 home runs. We saw another one tonight.
He had 3 home runs last night, tying the single game record, last accomplished by an LCSC Warrior, Bo Nils, in 2007. He tied with that 3rd home run last night Chris Bradshaw's record of 6 in the World Series, set in 1998. That now 14-year-old record has been broken by Gaida, who hit his 7th World Series home run in the 6th inning, a leadoff home run that started that Tennessee Wesleyan rally in those middle to late innings. So he is your 2012 Avista World